members, or they are doing the functions of a local church. This one is a local church. So we are having cell groups out of here. And these cell groups will be meeting on a weekly basis. When the number goes beyond 15, what happens? Attention. Wanafunzi. Attention. When the number goes beyond 15, the cell has to do what? Has to be divided, and a new leader is found. Is given to that new other cell. People. People to be evangelized and are found outside the church. A cell group does three things: evangelizes, fellowship, and then edification. Edification is building the body of Christ. Na tunasema hii function ya evangelism is not done in the church. Inafanywa nje. Next slide. Ili tumalize hapa alafu tu. Components of the cell, it is the same thing. To know God, edification. Namna nanda, communion or fellowship. Are we seeing that? Number 3, to evangelize so others can know God. Evangelism. Those are the components. Tukiwa katika vikundi vyetu vya huko nje, we ensure that those 3 functions, and we are saying in every cell group, who is the center? Christ must be at the center of the cell. Tuko na mambo hayo: edification, communion, evangelism. And at the center of those 3 major functions, there is what? Ensure that Christ is at the center. Bwana Yesu asifiwe sana. Wale ambao wanaenda kuwa viongozi, wale ambao wanaenda kubelong in those cell groups, let us ensure those 3 functions are there. More about cells. The cell creates the space for all the saints to develop the work of the ministry. Ephesians 11. All of us develop the work of ministry. The cell allows the church to broaden its influence and presence in society. Hiyo cell group yako ina broaden the influence of the church. This church is, the influence of this church is broadened in enea mashinani. The cell allows the application of projections and goals of the church. Tumalize na hiyo ya mwisho alafu. Objectives ya cell is to multiply. Multiplication should be the main motivation of every cell. Katika hiyo cell group yenu, the main motivation is for the cell to do what? To multiply. Na cell ina multiply wakati washirika wanafika wangapi? Kwa hivyo hii inamaanisha kwamba every cell, mahali ambapo mtakuwa, your main focus is to multiply, is to increase in number, so that we get a new leader of another cell, because we want to develop leadership as well. Healthy cells are the ones that grow. They should multiply. When the cell is small, kunakuwa na intimacy katikati ya members wa hiyo cell group. Intimacy ni mabribu. Lakini kama hii sisi wote ni cell moja, sasa intimacy inapotea. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Wapendwa, siwezi kupita hapo. We will talk more about the cells. Now, Pastor Jackie, just come. We are naming the leaders of the cell groups. Wale viongozi wa cell